fitness models in the world.
Learn the backstage secrets that most successful bikini divas, fitness models, and bodybuilders use to dominate their competition and land on the covers of magazines. Only here at The Body Shop will we allow you to listen and talk to the best of the best in fitness competition. If you're passionate about bodybuilding and fitness, you have found your new home. All of us here at FTNS Radio would like to welcome you to The Body Shop.
Body Shop.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome your host, Andre Brick St. Clair.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of The Body Shop. Thank you for allowing The Body Shop and FTNS into your homes and then through your airwaves. With me, the owner, the CEO, the chairman of FitnessAtlantic.com, Mr. Brian Canone.
Andre, what's happening?
What's happening today, B? How you doing, man?
Up on your motorcycle.
Yeah. You know what? I had to take her out today, man. It was a nice day. Then I pulled up. It started getting cold. It looked like it's going to rain. I might have to throw it in the back of your truck. Is that all right?
Oh, either that or you're going to be bringing it in here to the studio.
Hey, you know what? I got no problem with that. Or I could just hide underneath the hair of my guest. You know, she you know, she has this incredibly full head of hair. It looked like what's his name? Troy Polamalu. Yeah, there you go.
I know who you're talking about.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to The Body Shop, Miss Pamela Fung. What's up, Pam? How you doing, baby?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. It's about time. Been reaching out to you on Twitter, like when you coming. Keep telling me you're excited.
I am so excited to be here.
All right. Well, now, first things first, okay? When did you fall in love with fitness?
I actually started when I started swimming my junior year of high school.
Swimming?
Yes.
Competitively?
Yes. I was on the swim team.
What was your favorite stroke?
Breaststroke.
Breast?
I'm actually a breaststroker. I was MVP and captain of my swim team my senior year.
Okay.
Yes.
What school did you go to?
Central Falls High School.
Where's that?
That's in Central Falls, Rhode Island.
In Rhode Island.
Yes.
Okay. So swimming,
yes.
And then how did that lead you into the gym and then eventually onto the stage?
I actually had a dream of trying to be like Michael Phelps. So I was like, I'm going to work out, I'm going to get fit, and I'm going to start swimming. That's how it started, and just basically started lifting weights. And one day I saw an Oxygen magazine, actually.
Right. And
I looked at the cover, and I was just like, I want her body. And that's kind of where it started. I told one of my gym teachers who wanted me to run a marathon and eventually a triathlon with him. I asked him, how do I get that body? And he actually told me his wife was a fitness model.
Get out of here. Are you serious?
Nicole Costa.
Wow. Nicole Costa?
Yes.
Wow. Now, Brian, I know you know Nicole Costa very well.
Yeah.
Do you know who her husband is?
I never met her husband.
No?
No.
What's her husband's name?
Louis Lenny.
Louis Lenny. Wow. Amazing. Okay, now who was the model on the Oxygen cover? You remember?
I do not remember.
You do not remember?
I just honestly remember her abs. I was like, I want those.
Is Nicole, does she live far from where you are?
No, she's very close by. Yes.
Oh, okay.
How close?
Kind of works upstairs where I work. So I get to see her anytime I need some advice or some quick training. Very close.
Yeah, very close, huh? Now, does she actually help you out, or?
Yes, she does. She helped me, both of my competitions, helped me with my training, my diet, as well as my competition walk. We practiced over there. She helped me a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you have a very unique look to you. And, you know, I jokingly made a reference to your hair. But even on stage, like, you actually just let the hair out.
Yes.
Is there a reason for that, or you just like, you know what, it is what it is?
Kind of is what it is, and like you said, it's unique, it's different.
Right.
Not a lot of people have it, so I might as well stand out. And if I blow dry this, it takes way too long, and sometimes it's too hot. Then I'll have a big like frizz, and it won't be that great.
Okay. How long does it take you to like get your hair like that?
It's natural.
It's natural.
Yes. I wash it and it just dries out like this.
Because it's almost like it's like Samoan or something like that. Are you from Samoa? I mean, I know you're not, but I'm going to ask anyway.
I'm not.
Okay, so Michael Phelps was your inspiration before noticing the model on the Oxygen cover.
Yes.
So when did you get out of high school? Because Michael Phelps is still relatively new to the, entertainment world.
I graduated in 2009. 2009. Yes.
Brian, what were you doing in 2009?
That's not that long ago.
Oh my!
Hanging around with you.
Super producer Amal is trying to do the math in his head. He's like 2009. Like, oh my God. Okay, and now you're studying what, biology and pre-med, right?
Yes, I am.
So you're trying to be a doctor, or is it?
Yes, I would like to be an obstetrician. That's my goal.
Now, what exactly is an obstetrician?
It's a doctor who helps deliver babies for women, and it takes them all throughout the labor, 9 months of labor, and eventually to the delivery of the child.
So is that something kind of like a midwife, or?
Yeah, it's sort of like a midwife, but the obstetrician can actually work with the prescription medicine. Midwife's a little bit more natural.
Yeah. That doesn't skeeve you out?
No.
Just
it excites you. I love it.
Okay, so when you get older, and eventually you have kids of your own, they're gonna be like, "Mommy, where does babies come from?" Like, how are you gonna explain that to them?
Show them videos.
You trying to scare these kids, man? What's going on?
Educate them. There you go.
You gotta educate them.
Yes.
Okay, so there's no stork. There's no, big bird landing on the.
I actually have a little brother who I showed him videos. Yes.
Is he afraid of you now?
No. He's so smart.
Wow.
Does he think it's cool, or?
I don't know. I think he thinks it's cool. I guess in my mind, I like to think that he thinks it's cool. But I don't know. Not sure.
I like that. Okay, so now, what's next for you?
Next, I'm actually training for a competition in November.
November
5th.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Providence.
Now, Brian,
Yep.
is that the WBFF one, right? That's the one that Kevin Topka is.
It's your buddy.
Yeah, that's right.
You might be there.
I am going to be there.
I think
I'm going to be there. I'm going to be calling out Pam's name. I want to see Pam in the top 5. Then I'm going to call in the top 3. And hopefully, you might be hearing my voice announcing you as the newest WBFF pro.
I would love that.
Exactly. Now, which division are you going to be competing in?
Hopefully fitness model, possibly bikini as well. But I'm really looking forward to fitness model.
Okay. Let's get back to Nicole Costa and her helping you out. So when you first decided that, you know what, I want a body like the model that you saw, what exactly did you know in regards to eating or training?
Not that much, actually. I honestly thought, it's a little misconception that a lot of people have, that I can out-train, I guess, any diet. I can eat whatever I want, do 100 crunches, and I'd be okay. But apparently it's not that way.
Okay, so at what point did you decide this really isn't working? I don't have the body that she has. So when did you decide, like, I need to reach out to somebody or get a coach or ask for help? Or
before I actually saw this magazine, with the girl with the abs, I was training for swimming, and I was actually trying to make the championships and stuff in swimming for my division. I was actually working out, and I did have like that body in mind, but all I was doing was swimming and lifting weights. And once you work out so much and don't see, I guess, the results you actually want, that's when I actually called and I was like, I want this body, how do I get it? Because apparently not doing something right. And I'm pretty sure that's what was missing.
Okay, so what did they tell you?
When I first met Nicole, she was very nice. She helped me with the whole, we went to the gym together, helped me working out, taught me how many reps I should do, changed different things up. She taught me about everything. Absolutely, I had no idea.
Okay.
Like, she told me how many greens I was supposed to eat, what's in dressing. 'Cause apparently dressing is very dangerous.
Oh, really? See, I didn't know that. I did not know dressing is bad for you. You know, because I put French dressing on everything.
Really?
French dressing and ketchup, but it works for me. So, okay, so what were some of the things that she told you was actually wrong with salad dressing?
Salad dressing, she told me to watch out for the calories. Apparently, I never knew this. She taught me how to read nutrition facts.
Okay.
I never did. You'd be surprised how many calories there are in like ranch dressing, French dressing, Italian dressing, everything. So I've just stuck to my balsamic vinegar and mustard.
See,
I love mustard.
Yeah,
now.
the stuff that doesn't taste good. That's what you gotta eat. The stuff that doesn't taste good.
Eventually, it does.
Use hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
Wait a minute. When I was training, you told me I couldn't have hot sauce. You said sodium content is too high. You remember that? You remember that? Because I do. I was bitter. Oh, I hated Brian for like 3 months. Turns out to be my best friend, but I still hate him every time I think about hot sauce now. Okay, so talk to you about the additives in salad dressing and about greens. What else did she teach you?
Lean meats and actually what kind of meats I should be eating.
Such as?
Turkey, chicken, fish. I'm a big fan of tilapia. She just taught me how to cook them. That's another big thing. I'm Dominican, so everything's like oil.
Yes.
Yes, everything's fried.
That's right.
So I had to completely cut that off. She taught me how to use Mrs. Dash, which is just now my favorite.
Okay.
What are some of the foods that you were eating before?
Oh, before?
Yeah.
White rice, beans, fried plantains,
Talk to me.
pork, bib
to me.
beef. Do you
Say
know
it in
what
the
that
right
is?
language. Or say it in the
Yes.
right language. Say the right language. Listen.
All that good stuff.
Come on now. I was raised in St. Thomas, which is right below Puerto Rico. You know the cultures are the same. We do not call it white rice and beans. Come on, call it what it
Arroz
is.
con habichuela,
Thank you.
guandules, pernil.
Ooh, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it right now, B. I think we're going back to that Mexican spot afterwards.
Are you yourself from Dominican?
Yes,
That's where
I
you're
was
from?
born there.
Okay.
Yes.
And what year did you come over?
I think 93. So I was born 91.
God, this is just.
Do you go back there often?
I haven't yet. My parents actually took a vacation there, but I couldn't. I was in school, so I couldn't take the time off.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it, though.
Looking forward to it. Oh my God, 91. I was somewhere in high school. I forgot. Probably my freshman year, I think. I was trying to date myself. Pam, you're hurting my feelings right now. You're killing me here. Okay, so being from the Dominican.
Did your parents that you had to start cooking all your own food at that time when Nicole started teaching you what to do?
Yes.
So was that the first time you had to like go do grocery shopping by yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And what was that like? Where did you put your food when you went grocery shopping? Same refrigerator?
Same refrigerator.
Yep.
Some things were actually marked. I went a little crazy. It's like Pamela's. Don't eat this. It's measured. Don't do that.
And then would you have to start cooking everything yourself and
Yes.
putting it away? Okay.
And
So you got your own Tupperware and you put it all
yes,
in the food? Okay.
definitely. My mom's actually telling me that I'm taking over the refrigerator, and she's trying to make me look for a little mini refrigerator in my room. She's like, "There's too many Tupperware containers here. Oh my goodness!"
Do you have your own shelf? Is like one shelf just
I
yours?
have a shelf in my room. I have 2 shelves actually, with like protein shakes and like water, just different things that I like to keep to myself.
How many meals a day are you eating now?
5.
Okay, so what would be your day?
My day usually starts at 6, and I'll have my breakfast is oatmeal with an egg white omelet. But sometimes, if I don't have time, I actually make a protein pancake and just mix the 2 with some cinnamon, cook it like a pancake, sugar-free syrup. Then I have 3 hours later, a protein shake. And I usually work out by then, so after my workout, I have a post-workout shake. And around 12, my lunch usually consists of broccoli, sweet potato, chicken, or fish. But when I'm training, I like to keep it consistent, so I'm kind of eating the same thing every day.
Yeah.
4th meal is the same exact thing. And at night, my last meal is usually a protein shake or just another egg white omelet. I like to keep it simple so I can just like go on and cook. So I don't mess up.
How do you know, like, do you count the calories at all?
No, I don't. I just, everything is like weighed though.
Yeah.
Weighed and measured. I get a diet and like 4 ounces of chicken.
Then how much do you, like, slowly change your workout plan as the show gets closer?
I do.
Okay.
It usually starts with full body workouts, and that's about for a month. And then for another like a month and a half, 2 months, it's just isolated different body parts, different groups of muscles together and stuff per day, about maybe 2 different ones. And cardio does increase as I get closer to the show.
How much cardio do you work up to, like, towards the end?
I sometimes do 2 hours a day.
Really?
So I do an hour in the morning.
Isn't that a lot?
Night.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of cardio.
Yeah.
2 hours a day. Do you think that you're putting on too much weight after the competition, and that's why you need so much cardio, or is it just something that you're just so used to doing?
I think, well, when I first did my first competition, I actually have to do the 2 hours. But where I messed up my first competition, I competed, and I was like, I can eat anything I want. So, pigged out all summer.
Right.
Bad thing to do.
Right.
Competed again the next year in April, this past competition, and it was just a little bit more difficult because I did gain weight. Okay. And so I was at a higher weight than when I started the first competition. So I learned my lesson and did not do that this summer, and will not, because I'm actually training. It's a good thing about competitions. You have like a goal.
Right.
So you never actually gain weight because you're training the whole time.
Okay, now, how do you assess what your goals are going to be going into a competition? Like, for instance, like some people will write down, X amount of days until the next show. Some people will put up a picture of the person that they want to beat or the person that they want to compete with. What do you do to maintain your focus?
I look at pictures on Facebook, actually. Emily Sterling, Diana Shalhoub, Nicole Costa, Jamie Eason, they are so motivational. When I look at them, or like videos of them working out, I get motivated. I literally, like, it could be 12 a.m. I want to go to the gym. They make me want to go to the gym. I'm like, I need to do that right now. And just the countdown, I don't have it on my hand now, but usually, like, in the morning, I'll have the number of days. I got that from Emily Sterling too. Until my next competition.
See? So, Candace Hudspeth, who is actually trained by Emily and Matt Sterling, when she came into the studio, she did the exact same thing. I think she had, it was like 51 days.
Yeah.
Until the Worlds, and every day she gets up and she changes it. So that, that's part of the reason that I asked that question. But I got to cut to commercial. So ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. Stay tuned to The Body Shop. We'll be right back with Miss Pamela Fung. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to The Body Shop. I am your host, Andre Brick Sinclair. My in-studio co-host is Mr. Brian Canone.
Andre.
And I have the young Miss Pamela Fung. Pam, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Oh, wait a minute. I can't hear you, sweetie. You got to press that button. There you go.
Forgot about the button.
That's
Sorry.
all right. That's all right. See, now, I got to watch all the compliments because I love to compliment my guests. But I noticed you got your bodyguard back there, which is your father. And you got another bodyguard, which is your sister.
Yes.
She has hair like you.
Yes.
So I take it that's a family trait?
Yeah, my mom has our hair. We got it from my mom. Sounds weird.
Not from her dad.
All right, now with the hair being the way it is, right, and we're gonna get back into more of the fitness things, you know. But I want the fans of the Body Shop to get to know you, you know, as an individual, not just so much as an image that they see. How in the world did you fit a swim cap over that thing?
Actually, it was shorter.
It was shorter.
It was shorter.
Right.
It was still really difficult though. Sometimes I would have my friends help me. Like they would literally like open the cap,
Right.
and then they'd be like, "All right, Pam, ready?" And I just kind of
go up in there.
Yes.
Okay, so you never did the old school trick of turning the cap inside out, filling it up with the water.
We
and
do
then,
because it hurts. I've tried doing that without the water.
Yeah. See, Brian's looking at me like I'm crazy, but Brian seems to forget that I also swam competitively. So, you know, I know all them tricks, and I hate swimming. I hate it now.
Wait a
Why?
second. Wait a second.
Yeah, you know I swim competitively. You didn't know that? Seriously?
I did not know that.
Oh my God. Okay.
He did everything.
Go listen. Check it. Stratford High School. Okay, Stratford High School. Andre St. Clair.
Is there a way we can check this?
Yes.
Records?
Yes.
Check the records.
Yes, you can, and you will see it. Swam, and actually went all state twice, and my stroke was the butterfly. So that's why I was asking all that.
Right out to the ocean. Going right outside. Okay.
Anytime anybody want to battle is not
bricks.
a problem.
His nickname's the Bricks.
That's right.
Does that mean he drops to the bottom? Swim. The bricks don't swim.
Hey, listen. All stones don't sink. You know, if you do it right, sometimes they just skim on top of the water, baby. You know, that's just what I do right there. And I did not do everything. I tried almost everything. You know, so you gotta be able to know a little bit. All right, so Pamela, so we found out about what your diet is like for a typical day. Walk us through your training routine.
Well, training routine right now, it usually starts with stretch. Then I kind of just pick like 2 different body parts that I like to work out. I like to double up on my shoulders because I'm actually working on those right now, trying to get the rounded shoulders.
Okay.
It's usually 12 to 15 reps of pretty high weight. Just, I guess, biceps, we can start with that.
Yeah.
Hammer curls.
Okay.
Barbell curls. I do a lot of isolated holds. Try to do about 15 pounds, 20, and even if I can get at least one in with a 25, I'm happy. Shoulders, same thing with shoulder presses. I do a lot of back exercises, which I love, which kind of help me with my shoulders.
Okay.
Like lat pull downs, rows.
Right.
Cable rows, love cable rows. Leg presses, squats, a lot of lunges,
right.
Jump squats, hammer curls. I said that. Hamstring curls. What else? Do a lot box jumps.
Yeah. So what's your favorite body part for you to train?
I think it's my back. Yeah.
Okay, your back is your favorite.
Yes.
And what's your least favorite?
Abs. I know I said I wanted abs, but they're so hard.
Okay, so abs is your least favorite. All right. Why?
The pain.
The pain?
Oh my goodness. I feel like while you're doing abs, you get sore. Like at least I can wait a day to be sore for the other ones, but it's just like that sharp, like burning pain you get when you do abs. I don't like that.
All right, because
I like the outcome.
well, everybody likes the outcome. You know, I was always under the misconception that you can train abs, you know, like every day and it'll pop up.
That's what I thought.
And then I met Brian, and Brian was like, "Nope, you got to eat. You want to see your abs, you got to eat." And I'm like, "What? That makes absolutely no sense."
I know.
And I mean, now it does, you know, because the more you eat, your metabolism raises up. You know, you start to burn off more and more calories, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But since abs is your least favorite, okay, what is your favorite exercise to do for your back?
Rows, cable rows.
Cable
I
rows.
love cable rows.
Why not pull-ups?
I can't do that. I wish I could. If I could, oh my goodness, I'd like just be doing it all the time.
Okay, so what gym are you training out of?
Gold's Gym.
And
It's in Pawtucket.
okay,
Or yeah, it's Pawtucket.
Pawtucket.
Yes,
All right. Do they have the assisted pull-up
they do.
machine over there? And you just don't want to try it?
No,
Yeah.
it's because I have this thing that's because it's assisted. I don't want to do them.
You ever heard anything like that from a producer? You never heard nothing like that?
Like, no, I want to do it myself.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I'll go like at 5 o'clock in the morning, train with the assisted, and then just beast one day.
Yeah.
Just do like 5 hard ones by
You
myself.
okay. You're right. We're waiting for that. Okay. With your diet and the foods that you have to eat now, how much of it was a shock when you first found out what you had to eat, the amount you had to eat, and being from an ethnic background, what was that like for your family when, you know, you come home, okay? Mom has arroz con pollo right there, you know, flat plátanos, empanadas. Yeah, I said it. Don't look at me like that. I'm hungry right now.
No.
What's up? Go ahead.
I gotta ask you something.
Okay, hold on. Now, she has all of that, right? And you're walking in the house and saying, I can't eat that. I gotta have a salad and chicken.
Actually, I think it was a bit of a shock for them
Why is that?
because they just thought I wasn't eating. In the beginning, they just thought I wasn't eating because
Okay.
I couldn't. Sometimes our times would be off. I would have to eat at a certain time.
Right.
And I couldn't eat when they were eating, and they just thought I was kind of like starving myself, but I wasn't.
So, how did you convince them that what you're doing is actually, one, healthy, and two, safe?
I think after I showed them different models and I showed them their bodies, you could see that these models worked out. Like they obviously need nutrition to work out.
Right.
They were being healthy. And I'd show my mom like magazines, Oxygen magazines. I'd show her different recipes, and I'd show her how these women were working out, and she would see that it's actually a healthy lifestyle.
Right.
It wasn't that I was not eating, and she saw I was eating because I would always eat. But I think it was a little harsh on them in the beginning because I wasn't eating their food. And I mean, your mom cooks for you, and you're not eating anything she actually makes for you. It's kind of, I think it hurts in the beginning. It felt bad.
See, the reason that I'm asking these type of questions is a lot of first timers believe that it's easy. Like, okay, I'm just gonna eat this and that, and it's not gonna be a problem. And you know, having a support system of your family, which initially didn't really get what you were doing at first, and now it seems like, you know, they're standing by your side.
Yeah.
You know, your pops drove you all the way down here from Rhode Island, you know, to be on the body shop, which is great. But I want to get your father on the body shop. You know, can I get him? Okay, listen. I'm gonna send security into the back of the green room, okay, and we're gonna get your father on. Okay, but now, Pamela,
Yes.
when you were showing your mom the photos of the females that were in the magazines, and you was like, this is the body that I want, so on and so forth. Did your mother, was she kind of like resistance at first, like, okay, so you're gonna throw up, you're not gonna eat, so on and so forth, because you had to like explain it to her though, right?
I did. I did tell her why I had to eat so much, and I did show her that I was eating. I mean, once she saw all the food I was cooking, at some point actually she thought I was eating too much food because I was making so much chicken.
Right.
But I guess she realized it, and after my first competition, I think that's when they were completely just like, oh, this is good. This is what she wants to do. They saw what I went through, and I think they were actually a little surprised afterwards, and they became very supportive.
Very supportive?
Yes. Even like now, no, I think I just had to get over that first competition, but now they're just like, Pamela, can you eat that? Are you sure? Don't eat that. Okay, all right, fine, guys. Whatever. I'm not training right now, but they're on my case about it. They make sure I work out and stuff, and now they've become very supportive. Then they totally understand it.
Okay.
I just think it was that first competition that I had to get over.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what? That all sounds good, but, let me go directly to the source, okay? Okay? Let me go directly to the source. Let me go to the man that made the woman. So, Mr. Fung, welcome to the Body Shop.
Hi.
How are you, sir?
Good.
Good, okay.
You got me out of the guard. Somebody sold me out here.
I'm not going to tell you who it is, okay? Because I'm not going to say that it was Brian, because, I don't want to get Brian in trouble for telling me to put you on the air. So, just once again, I'm not telling you that it was Brian.
No. Okay? You didn't tell me.
No, exactly. Okay, I got Pamela's take on it, but I want to get yours. When your daughter first comes home and says to you, "I can't eat this food anymore," the food that's native to where you're from. What was that like for you initially?
Well, Pamela is like a guy eating.
This is very true.
Before the fitness. And it's a shock.
It was a shock?
Because I'm the one who cooked.
Right.
Like in the grill, the
Yes.
meat,
Yes.
And she loved that food.
Yes.
Now it's summertime. I put in my grill and all that stuff. And she don't like see me. I feel sorry for her.
You're like, well.
You're like, oh, well?
I tried not to eat in front of her.
No, be like, can you please make me some chicken?
It's hard for her.
It's hard for her?
Yeah, and we understand, and she got the goal. And we support her all the time. Even in the last competition, we made t-shirt of Team Fung.
Team Fung, right.
And no, we 100% we support her.
Okay, but when she first came home, though, okay, and was like, "I'm gonna lift weights because I want to look like this person."
Yeah.
Did you understand what she wanted to do, or was it kind of like, why do you want to lift weights and look like a guy? I mean, you already eat like a guy.
All right, Pamela, taking this a little overboard.
Well, Pamela always been like you guys say, tomboy.
Tomboy, okay.
She's a Popo and Kempo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know you took Kempo.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so we got to talk. That's all,
And she always protect with her sister and all that stuff.
Right.
And all the guys from her school, they afraid to Pamela.
Oh, you should see me do some push-ups.
She defend her friends.
At gym? Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
I'm a push-up person. Can do this.
I think we're gonna film that. I think we're gonna film Pamela doing some push-ups right here in the Body Shop. We're gonna put it on the site. Yeah. See, we like when you issue challenges like that. You know what? We're gonna have a fitness event coming up very, very shortly. Okay, it's gonna take place on a party boat. I can't give away everything.
Okay.
But just understand, when the information goes out, I want you there. Okay, it's going to be the first annual, and this is something that's going to continue to, just keep on evolving. But the WBFF World's Championship is coming up August 27th in Toronto, Canada. And I know you said that you're getting ready for the November 5th show.
Yes.
Is there a reason why you're not going to do the Worlds? Or do you feel as though it's, being that it's 44 days out, that you're just not going to have enough time to step on stage and present the package that you actually want?
I think I just need more time. I really want this competition I want to look exactly like what I want to look like in my head. I have this goal in my head of what I want it to look like, and I actually really just want to work towards that goal. And when I go on stage, I want to be like, this is my best. Right. That's what I want to do, and I don't think I could do that in 44 days.
Okay, how long do you typically start to diet prior to a competition?
4 months out.
4 months, okay. So that's like 16 weeks, right?
Yes.
So most people normally count backwards by weeks. Mr. Fung, when you're seeing your daughter go from happy, joy, down to crabby, What is that like for you? Now, I understand you're supportive.
Yeah.
But come on,
At the
don't you want to
beginning
grab
was
her?
hard because she stopped eating
Right.
complete.
Uh-huh.
Come on, what happened? What's wrong with you? And she's okay. The competition, the diet. We couldn't don't understand that because the culture we have and the way she was for all her life.
Right.
So it took reading a little bit and find out, asking, and we understand. And we saw the first competition, and we was, oh shit, it's good.
Okay.
So after that, we, understand, and even she's gonna be like a training because she made my wife lose a lot of weight.
Right.
She had her in the diet. She tried to do it with me, but she gave me a
Talk to me.
albino chicken.
Albino chicken.
Yeah, but it wasn't white. It was so she goes, oh, this is your food, Dad. I goes, what is that? And a little bit of salad. I went to work.
Yeah.
I ate. It was 12 o'clock. I ate. By 2 o'clock, I was starving, crying, breaking all the vending machines.
He was like, never again.
I got home and goes, don't give me that. Let me explode. Because it's hard.
That's a new one, albino chicken. I will borrow that. I promise you this.
You don't put nothing in that thing.
Right.
She's kind of like a boiled. I don't know what to put. That thing don't have no color.
It was a turkey meatball. And I put some ketchup on it, but apparently it wasn't
she
enough.
made some empanadas with a turkey.
Yeah, the turkey
Delicious.
meatball.
Right.
She put over there, and I ate all.
You ate all of it.
It goes, no, it's only one. I go, oh, yeah, okay.
Okay. How do you feel about when she makes you food and she's putting the Mrs. Dash on it as opposed to adobo, sofrito, regadito?
No. That doesn't have no flavor, dude. That's no food.
What she makes is disgusting, right?
I raised her hand. She should have been the Guinness record for eating that. when Pamela's cooking, you know she's cooking.
Right.
You
Why is
smell
that?
what the roast cooking.
See, I've smelt boiled chicken, and believe me, it's nasty.
I know.
And it's not something I would ever want to eat again. But Pamela, how do you stomach that? Like, seriously.
I don't boil my chicken.
Anymore?
I actually never did.
Never did.
I bake
okay.
my chicken.
With
I guess
what?
it doesn't have flavor, but
So okay. I want to talk to the first timers out there. So when you bake your chicken, because I know the way I do mine, I want to know the way you do yours. You just take it out of the wrapper, you wash it, sprinkle some Mrs. Dash, and then what?
I just spray the pan and put aluminum foil over it. There's nothing really special. I put some oregano on it. That's about it. Or rosemary.
So there's no barbecue sauce?
No.
See what I'm talking about?
He's like, do you feel my pain?
You call that food?
Yeah, no. Well, personally, I don't. I mean, Brian does. Pamela obviously does. Listeners of the Body Shop does. I don't understand what's the point of that. It just doesn't sound right.
Reduced sugar ketchup. That works.
What?
Reduced sugar ketchup. Put it on everything and mustard.
Why don't you just water the ketchup down?
No.
Reduce
Sugar ketchup.
Where do you get that at?
Walmart.
I've never seen that there. Really?
I think it only has like 5 calories.
Should go to
It's
my house and
amazing.
open the fridge and you're going to find a lot of stuff that's not
Random mustard. I found this mustard and it has onions in it. It's amazing.
There's a mustard that has onions in it.
Yes. I think it's like horseradish with mustard. Mixed together. It's the best thing ever.
That sounds so disgusting. That just sounds so disgusting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, listen, I got to cut to commercial, but I hope you're being entertained because I definitely am. We're going to come back. We're going to have Pamela Fung. Her pops might still stay on the line, or I'll have Brian back into the studio. Stay tuned. You're listening to The Body Shop. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Body Shop. During the commercial, man, we're still over here cracking up about what Pam eats and how her father feels about it. Brian is finally back in the studio.
Albino chicken.
Albino chicken. I am using that. I'm telling you.
That tastes like rubber.
Yeah, because Pamela was saying that there's a mustard with onions. You ever heard of something like that? No, I didn't think so.
Sounds like relish. Is that relish?
I think that's what it is. It's like a mustard mixed with like onions. I know there's onions in it, and I was like, I don't even have to put onions in this.
That's
awesome.
like what you automatically put on a hot dog.
Yes. Oh.
It's like automatic hot dog dressing.
You know, she has the same eating habits as Flora Yvette. Oh my God. Florida kind, everybody's just ridiculous. This whole health craze, you just mix a bunch of stuff that don't taste good together and just call it a meal. I'm loving it. Okay, so Pamela, let me ask you something that you probably haven't been asked before. Is there anybody out there that you would like to thank?
Yes, but he's kind of here.
That's okay. That's okay.
I think it would just be my father.
Your father?
Yes.
Really? Mm-hmm. Your sister is right behind you, giving you the most evilest look right now. You don't want to thank your sister?
I do, like just my whole family. To be quite honest, they're amazing. Mm-hmm. They're just so supportive. But there's a little name I call my dad.
Which is?
Pageant dad.
Say that?
My pageant dad.
Your pageant dad?
Yes.
Pageant
yes,
dad.
Because he helps me so much.
Does he like that name?
That.
I don't know if he likes that name.
Pageant dad?
Yes.
Okay, see, now we've heard of stage moms.
No, it's my pageant dad. He hates me right now, right? I don't even want to look.
Okay, explain to us what exactly is a pageant dad.
I think he just got up and left.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, it's a long walk back.
Pamela, you're walking. Okay.
What exactly is a pageant dad?
Well, I just call him a pageant dad because of the whole competition. But he honestly just looks up workouts for me. I have this big thing with my shoulders. I can't get round shoulders. I'm trying really hard.
Okay.
Anytime I need help, he'll look up workouts, new workouts for me to do to switch up my body. He shows me different walks. He's helped me pick out suits. He's helped me with the suits in general. He went to my photo shoot. He helped me throughout everything.
I think we may be able to use this guy. Maybe we'll pimp him out.
If he's picking out your suits, I tell you what, Terry Benedetto, I apologize, but I think we got a new suit person. Sorry, Terry.
Coach Pageant Dad.
I like that. I like that. That's going to be the name of the business. That's going to be the name of the business. Okay.
I can just picture the website now. He's just on there shaking his head.
Coach Pageant Dad. I like that. You know what? We're going to sell that to A&E. This is going to come out right after Stage Moms. Oh, it's going to be a beautiful thing. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Okay, Pam, let's talk about...
He's stuck eating albino chicken. On it, trying to get it down.
He's trying to choke it back with a whole lot of water, right?
Yes.
Oh, my God. Is there any soda in the house?
There is soda, but I don't drink it. Not for me.
Ever?
No.
No champagne cola?
No.
No Coca-Cola?
No.
No Pepsi?
No.
Mountain Dew?
No.
Sun-Kissed?
Nope.
Welch's?
Sun-Kissed reminds me of the drugs I like attacking.
Oh my God. Yeah, you like that one, right? Okay, I know you got a fitness blog.
Yes.
Let's talk briefly about that.
Well, it's basically just a blog. I love researching. I'm very big into researching anything, but especially nutrition and fitness. It's basically made for anyone who wants to learn, has a question about nutrition or fitness, any workout, that doesn't want to research it. Sometimes, it takes a little while. You want to get the right answer. You want it to be factual, obviously. So instead of looking through Google or any other site, just, hours of researching, go to my blog.
Okay, now.
And it's simplified.
Who's actually done the work? Is it you or is it Pageant Dad?
It's me.
So you actually did the research
Yes,
yourself?
I did.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know how much I could stretch that. I don't know if I'm going to have a pageant dad after this.
And what's the name of the blog?
It's pfungfitness.com.
pfungfitness.com.
Yes.
All right. Now, how can somebody get in touch with you?
They can actually send me an email directly to my email or on my Twitter. My email is pfungfitness@gmail.com. Or you can Twitter me any question. I've answered questions on my fitness blog and posted them it's at pfungfitness. It's very simple. I want you to keep the same name.
Right.
And I'll answer anything. I love to research, so it doesn't even bother me. And I get to learn more, so I love learning. Kind of nerdy.
Okay, that's a beautiful thing. Now, the last time I hit you up on Twitter before inviting you over to the body shop, you were afraid of scary movies. Did you overcome that phobia yet?
No.
No?
No way.
You're killing
I know.
me.
Oh my goodness. I watch scary movies like this. Sometimes I cover my ears just because I don't want to hear it. And I get so scared. I hate scary movies.
Okay, now look. We got up to P-Funk Fitness right now.
Looking at it right now.
Okay. And
Oh, man.
pageant dad, I'm looking at these pictures of what it is that she wants people to eat.
We understand.
Yes, I do understand.
Are you looking at the turkey one?
No, we're looking at
The wrap?
Ketchup.
There is
Yes.
literally, ladies and gentlemen, a reduced sugar ketchup. It's made by Heinz. And then she has the low-fat ketchup.
Habanero sauce.
Yeah,
I put a little bit of
Mayonnaise,
that.
low-fat mayo.
It's olive oil mayonnaise.
olive oil mayonnaise.
With-
Well, it's dressing, right?
Oh my
Broccoli.
God. That looks like
It's
broccoli
spinach.
Roberts spinach. What
It's
is that?
spinach with my albino turkey.
Oh,
man. I'm going to Burger King after this. I can't deal with this no more. That's it. That's it. I'm done with this. I am going to Burger King. Me and Brian is going to Burger King. Super producer Amal is going to BurgerKing. You're going home to eat albino
Yes,
chicken with
I
Patrick Dad. That's going to be the
He's
end
going to be
of
so
it.
sad.
Listen, Pamela, I want to thank you for taking time out of your day. Thank you for driving down here to the body shop. It was truly a pleasure to have you on.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, man.
Had a blast.
Absolutely.
I loved it here.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, always remember this. Success breeds envy. The best revenge you can have against a jealous person is to become more successful. You keep God first and everything else will fall into place. This is Bricks. I'm signing off for super producer Amal, Brian Canone, P. Fung,
Pageant Dad.
and Pageant Dad. And we got to go. We'll see you when we see you.